You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Mother! Please save me. Save me from this bondage. Please, I'm dying.
Isondo!
Please.
Isondo! Isondo, I'll save you!
Save me, please.
I will!
Save me.
I'll save you, I will!
Save me, Mom. Please save me. I'm dying. Please.
Isondo! Isondo!
Please save me, please.
I'll save you, I will. That's a promise, I will. I will. Isondo on handcuff and blood gushing out of his mouth. Afam. Hey! Afam, Mama! Afam! Get up, please. Don't do this to your mother, Biko. Get up, please, get up. Don't do this to me. Biko, I'm begging you. There's something I want to tell us. Get up, get up, Biko. Get up. You have to do this. Get up, Biko. Bini, Afa, Bini. Level is okay. I think you are quickly getting back on your feet, Dad.
So I can now eat whatever I want to eat and no more drugs, right?
I know you want to eat everything. I know you want to taste everything. And I only know that you are fastly recovering because you want to eat all these things. But you have to stick to your medications.
Afam, you're supposed to save me from this sickness and not to kill me with more drugs and equally stop me from eating what I want to eat.
I'm trying to save your dad. And the only way to make that happen is sticking to your medications. Sorry, Dad. Beware, Dad. I will see you when I get back. Probably get more drugs for you to take. Dad.
Yes?
I used the exact trick you told me you used on Mom.
Oh, you can say that again.
She was busy staring at me.
Really?
I'm telling you the truth, Dad.
That's good.
She was standing there looking directly into my eyes.
Wonderful. You know what, son? I love you so much because you have learnt a lot from me. I'm so proud of you. Those are tricks that will never fail anytime, any day.
I know, Dad.
Okay, so where exactly is she from?
She's from Obioma Kingdom.
What? Obioma Kingdom?
She is the first daughter of the retired principal of Obioma Secondary School.
Unfortunately, son, you cannot marry from Obioma Kingdom. Yes. Obioma Kingdom has been fighting with us for so many years now. We are enemies. They are our enemies. You cannot marry from there. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Son? Afam? Oh, I got you there. I was only joking.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes.
Almost caught me, Dad.
Of course I did.
Don't play like that with me again.
No, seriously, you can marry from anywhere you want. I was only joking, seriously.
Thank you so much, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, so when am I going to see your girl? When am I going to see her?
Once I propose to her and she says yes, I will bring her immediately.
I can't wait, son. I can't wait.
I know you can't. I know you
Oh.
can't. Thank you, Dad.
I'm so proud of you.
Greetings, Your Majesty. That is smelling. I can still smell that hovering around this royal household. The great shrine of Mbabuwa shall be revisited with every member of this royal family for cleansing. Or this palace shall be doomed. Your Majesty, and
Your Majesty, Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. Somebody! Your Highness, Your Majesty! Somebody! Go! Who is it? Hey, my king!
Why you shout?
The king just slumped. He seems to be lifeless. Hey! Hey! Somebody! Hey! My king! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I need to get the queen.
It is over 3 months since we've been waiting for Ezehe to come back from Indonesia, so that we can commence with the burial arrangement of our late king. But until now, he is nowhere to be found. We can't continue to wait endlessly for someone that may not even make it back alive. So it is time for us to start the arrangement.
Start what? I'm asking you, Ozoma, to start what? And who told you that my son will not come back alive? Who told you that? Prince Izondo is the first son of the king, and he will return to commence with the arrangement of his father's.
You lie! I said you lie! I am the first son of this family. And I am the one that's going to be the king, whether you like it or not.
I see.
We cannot continue to wait for someone that is a long far Indonesia, that we're not even sure that he's going to make it back alive. So, you people should adhere to what my mother is saying if you want the forward of this kingdom.
He's an ex-convict.
So, Prince Izundo is in prison in a foreign land, and I, you know, is hearing it for the first time.
Oh no, my son had a little problem and will soon be released. And we're back to commence with his father's burial.
Oh no, don't be deceived. If you know the country we are talking about, almighty Indonesia. As far as I'm concerned, Izundo will never make it back here alive. Oh no. Nah, police in Indonesia are the Asindo. Talk more of the kind of crime he committed. Now when he pushed drug. Alright? So I advise that you people crown me the king. I mean, his only son you are seeing here that is alive.
Not over my dead body! Over my dead body, Uchechi, will you succeed the king? Not while Prince Izundo, my own son, is alive.
And you will die.
Oh, he's in prison. Oh,
I see.
he can never make it back here alive. Oh. As far as I'm concerned.
Is that what you think? Let me tell you. That Prince Izundo is in prison. They locked him up. Does not make him a criminal.
And he will be killed over there. So my son...
Oh, you shut up!
Oh,
You celebrity!
Sit down!
Shut up!
Sit down!
Sit down!
My
You
queen.
lost everything.
Can't you feel my presence here? Now listen to me, my queen. We have waited so long for your son to come back so we can bury the king. It's a shame that you know who of this great kingdom is hearing for the first time that a prince of this kingdom is in a foreign land in prison. I give you 1 month. Just 1 month. And if he doesn't come back, I and my cabinet members, we bury the king in his absence. And then we shall proceed to crown his younger brother, king of this great kingdom. And then
I give you my word, Onowu. My son, Prince Izundo, will be back. Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Let love unite us. Let peace surround us. Let joy waiting for us. Oh yeah. 'Cause destiny approves us. Oh no.
Mommy, you need to calm down. Please.
One family. Oh yeah. Oh, but I ain't in there. You
say calm down? You want me to calm down when Uchechi is at the verge of taking the throne of Abagana from my son? From my son? You want me to calm down? Just like that? Just like that? Allow him take the throne that belongs to my son? Oh, no. This is too much. It's too much. I know. Definitely, I know it's bad. Yes. Oh. I know it. I am sure if Afam is alive, he is not going to stay and watch them take what rightly belongs to his elder brother. He's going to fight and protect it. Oh, this is too bad. This is too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
I know, Mommy, but I don't want you to think towards that direction. Whatever Uchechi and his mother are planning can only work if Izundu is not back within a month. So we better start now and plan for his release.
What have I not done? What have I not done? What have I not done to get him released? What? Oh.
Mom, you've tried. I heard Ogazi's back. Yes. He's back. I suggest you go see him. You know Ogazi is Izundu's best friend.
Yes.
And I know he can help.
Yes. Yes. Ogazi. The one that lives in Indonesia.
Exactly.
Is back.
Yes, Mommy.
I think I have to see him right away. I have to see him right away. I'm coming. I'm coming. My son has just 1 month to be back, or he will lose the throne to his stepbrother. And I do not want that to happen. See, I want you to help me. Look out for your contacts, please. Do anything. Just name the price for him to get released. Please.
Your Majesty, your son was caught with large quantity of cocaine. And you know the Indonesian government, they do not pardon those found with drugs. So what we should be concerned about right now is his safety and not the throne on who to ascend or not.
Okazi, hold on a bit. Come on, you've lived in Indonesia almost all your life. You have a lot of contacts, you know a lot of people. All I want you to do is spread your net. Let your people involved, get them involved. I want you to get my son released. I do not want him to lose his right to that thing. That good for nothing boy. I do not want him to lose what is rightly his to that pauper. No, not while I'm alive. Please, you need to help me. Please. Yes.
Okay, Your Majesty, I will see what I can do to that. You see, your son is my best friend, and I wouldn't want him to lose the throne, not when Ngozi is still alive.
Thank you. Now you are talking. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
My prince.
Our kingdom needs a king. We can't continue to wait for someone that can never, in fact, or do all the possible that Izundo will return to this country alive.
How can you say a thing like this about your brother?
Oboro, how can you say a thing like this about my brother? Do you even know the country I'm talking about? Indonesia. Do you know the kind of crime he committed? When the a trailer load of drugs, and the only way is to put him to death. He must go in for it.
How can you say a thing like this about your brother?
But overall, how can you say a thing like that about your brother? I'm telling you the fact. If you know this country we are talking about is a no-nonsense country. Talk more of pushing drug, hard drug. Nah, think of it now. So there is no need in wasting time in crowning me the king of Abagana. We need to plan on burying my father. Put that crown on my head.
My prince, I think you should make more effort about your brother's release. Not asking me, oh no. Remember, he is the only surviving stepbrother that you have. That should occupy your mind now than asking me, oh no, of this kingdom to crown with a king. Please.
Oh no.
My prince.
I know it will be very, very difficult. In fact, it won't be possible. But even though I need to try, I can't do that as an ordinary man. I need to be a king. There is what is called power of immunity. If you crown me the king, I will try, even though I know it's impossible. In fact, now, Afia Bozi Zuong, because he is as good as dead. He is not coming back here alive. You don't even know the country I'm talking about.
Well, my prince, in few weeks from now, your brother should be back. And if he doesn't come back, I will know of this kingdom will crown you the king. Because the throne of Abagana kingdom must not continue to be empty. And my king should not continue to be in that mortuary.
Let love unite us. Let peace surround us.
He's trying to ruin everything. Eh? Why should you do that? He said we are not going to do anything except after the expiration of the 1 month he gave to my son. As if he doesn't come back, then there shall be a burial and a coronation. Then my darling, we have to make specific and personal arrangement for your father's burial and coronation of your brother. Don't worry your pretty head. The Izundo I know is not coming back here in the next 20 years. Trust me on that.
Mother, he might be back sooner than we expect. Yes.
What made you say that?
Ogazi's sister told me everything. She told me that Izundo's mother came to their house, pleading with Ogazi to help them release Izundo. And you know what that means? Ogazi and Izundo are best friends, and he will do everything within his powers to make sure that he's released. And we don't want that. We don't want it.
Princess, how sure are you on this?
Chioma is my best friend, and she cannot lie to me.
That woman thinks she has long legs. But I will tell her, Kunozioma, I have longer legs. Excuse me.
Mother.
I was told that
Zundu's mother was here a few days back concerning her son in prison. I understand that she wants you to help her with your contact to get him released. Is that true?
Yes. You're correct.
I do not want you to help her.
Why? Do you realize you're talking about your elder brother?
100%.
Enlighten me more on this. Why don't you want me to help him? I mean, why don't you want me to help him get out from that deadly prison? Why?
Because I want to become the next king of our Bagana kingdom. And if he shows up within 1 month, that dream will be tarnished.
With all due respect, Prince Uchechi, I don't know what your intentions are, but my intention is to make sure that my best friend, Prince Izundu, is being released from that prison. And now that her mother is fully involved in this, I will make sure that I get him out from that place. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Straight to business. You see, I understand quite well, alright, that Izundu is your best friend. And I'm equally making my way to be your best friend. I will give you the sum of 20 million naira to make sure he is not released from that prison.
Your Majesty, I have contacted my lawyer in Jakarta. And guess what, Your Majesty? I bring good news to you. Yes. My lawyer told me, in fact, he confidently told me that he can get your son out from that deadly prison in 14 days.
Wow.
Yes.
That's nice. Then let's start with the process.
Your Majesty, this is needed. Okay. He needs money. He needs money to finance the process.
Okay. Like how much are we talking about?
15 million naira. 15 million naira.
15 million naira.
Yes. 15 million.
You know, I just lost my husband and his son. Where am I going to bring such amount of money?
Your Highness, and you do not want to lose another. And the throne of Obagana kingdom. You don't want to lose it either. Your Majesty, you are royalty. Yes, you can borrow money from the bank. Yes, we are talking about life here. Life. Let us secure his life first, before any other thing. I personally, Ogazi, I do not associate myself with this kind of things. But I'm doing this because of the relationship I have with Prince Uzundu. He's my best friend. That is why I'm here today.
I'll try.
Your Majesty, let me remind you this. Remember, Jokowidodo do not pardon those that are found or caught with drop of cocaine. Talk more of large quantity of it. Your son was caught with this. He was found with cocaine. And if the matter happens to go to court, that man would not hesitate to kill your son. Yes.
Tell me, who is
Jokowidodo?
Yes.
Your Majesty, that man is the president of Indonesia. He's a very powerful man. Your Majesty, Please do all you can to make him out from that place. Please.
Mother. Please save me. Save me from this bondage. Please, I'm dying.
Isondo.
Please.
Isondo. Isondo, I'll save you.
Save me, please.
I will.
Save me.
I'll save you. I will.
Save me, Mom. Please save me. I'm dying. Please.
Isondo. Isondo.
Please save me, please.
I will save you. I will. That's a promise. I will. I will.
My friend, the car is okay, but I can't afford 4 million naira.
This car is a gift from my husband. If not for my pressing need, I wouldn't have thought of selling it. Give me 4 million naira and the car will be yours.
I understand, but I don't have 4 million naira. But I can give you 3.5 million. Last. Just think about it.
Cause destiny approves us. Oh no. I knew one day, one family. Oh yeah. Oh, but I ain't in there. You go for one people. Oh yeah. When hate divides us. Oh no.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to bring out my expensive gold jewelries.
Okay.
To see if I'll sell them, add up to the one I have for your brother's freedom.
Mommy, you have sold your car. And now your gold jewelries. Oh, come on, Mommy. Mommy, haven't you sold enough already?
Okay.
Mommy.
Isondo is my only son.
I know.
I can sell anything, do anything, so that he will be back here. Yes.
See, Mommy, here's a check of 4.8 million naira. Add it to the one you have. Mommy, don't. Don't do this. Please. Don't do it, Mommy. It's okay.
Thank you. OKECHI, thank you.
Mommy, you don't need to beg me. You don't need to beg me. Izundo is my only brother. And I can do anything, I mean anything, to free him from that deadly prison.
Not just the prison, but for him to come back here and take the throne of Abagana, which is rightly his.
Yes.
Yes. That is where he belongs. The throne. You chose a funeral date for the king in the absence of his first son. Seriously?
I think you call it first son. No, what is first son? Is that animal, place, or thing?
Property.
Nah, I am the first son and the only surviving son of my father. So I have the right to choose a suitable date for his burial.
Madam.
Mogo.
And my son's coronation comes immediately after the burial ceremony. I hope you have a good tailor. I will hasten your soul so that you don't lose out in the coronation. Ciao!
Let love unite.